Y'all remember when Nintendo dropped a random Star Fox Direct in the middle of the morning and no one was prepared for it? And then we all saw Star Fox's new designs and we were like, what the hell happened? That whole event made me realize something very important. That redesigning a mascot character is very hard. Especially when you have a character that is as old as Fox McCloud. Like, bro, this guy's been around since 1993. It has been 30 years. Any character that's been around for that long is going to have their fair share of redesigns, good and bad. The Star Fox characters, in my opinion, have had very hit or miss designs, I'll be honest. I'm really only a fan of like the Smash Bros designs. Specifically from Brawl to today. Now mind you, my first introduction to Star Fox was Fox in Subspace Emissary, Smash Bros Brawl. Iciest nigga on the block, I can't even lie, he was moving too clean for me to ignore. Same with Falco. Now, it is a shame we didn't get to see Wolf in Subspace Emissary, but he was still a pretty cool character in Brawl. But for nearly a solid 20 years, this was just how Star Fox characters looked. And honestly, I don't think anyone complained. It was honestly a really good balance between the animal traits and the sci-fi technological traits, along with the little cartoony traits as well. Little Whimsy wouldn't kill anybody, and despite that one Starlink game giving Wolf a new design, nothing was really changed. Then we get to the 2026 remake and you can tell they lean full scale into the animal traits. Such a drastic change in art style that I really can't blame anyone for being upset with this. Very gritty and very realistic that you kind of lose the fantasy and the cartoony appeal that the old designs actually had. Like, I feel like the only one who didn't get it that bad was Peppy. Actually no, James looks fine too, but Peppy just looks exactly like his old version. It just now it's like, oh hey, you can see all the little details on his fur, you can see every little strand of hair. Everybody else to me looks very off-putting. Also, we lost the metal boots, bro. The metal boots carried some aura, bro. At least we kept the Scouter. Thank God we kept the Scouter, bro. I would have been too mad they got rid of that. The GameCube games had some interesting designs, but you can tell they were just kind of testing with the waters, trying to figure out how can we make this design better before they got to Brawl. And low-key, they weren't that bad. Just very experimental, but I wouldn't say that they were bad at all. Fox's design in the Mario movie is very good too. Like I said, hit or miss with Star Fox. Not like it's the only franchise that struggles with this. Obviously we can bring it to Sonic and how he's had his fair share of redesigns as well. Sure, most of y'all were already there for the Sonic movie trailer and how they tried to do the same thing they're doing with Star Fox right now, make Sonic super realistic and really lean into the animal side of the hedgehog portion instead of the cartoony fantasy side of it, and how the entire fanbase just like, yeah, no, f that, change that immediately. But some of y'all weren't there for Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric and how they were trying to reboot the series with that. Just a complete shift in their design philosophy. I had no idea what they were trying to do. I don't even hate Sonic Boom like that. I'm low-key pretty tame about it. That just was not Sonic at that point in time. It's why they had to backpedal with Forces and go back to the original design. But in Sonic's case, he's actually had more different varying outfits. His design has never really changed ever since, I want to say Heroes. Like, the writers' games gave him goggles and new shoes and gloves and stuff, but that was just to fit the tone and the setting of the game. It didn't really change his design at all. My boy Link has like 3 different distinct art styles in the Zelda series. They all work really well. I'm sure there's some people who prefer one art style to another. Mario's never really had like a drastic redesign or a drastic change in art style. Once again, similar to Sonic, just different outfits depending on the situation. With Mario, it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I can even take this topic outside the video game sphere. Let's talk about my GOAT, Broly. Probably the most popular non-canon character in the franchise, and then Super Broly came out. Gave him a brand new redesign, gave him a better story, but you can still tell, oh yeah, that's Broly. Kind of derailed there at the end, but yeah, designing a mascot character or redesigning a very popular character that has been a staple and mascot of your franchise is very much a 50-50. Definitely think Star Fox should pull a Sonic and go back to their older designs. They're honestly the most iconic and what most people will think of when they hear Star Fox. I know it's mostly thanks to Smash that these designs are very good, but you're not going to sit here and tell me that the reboot's designs are better than Brawl's designs, okay? I cannot agree with you on that point. Thank you all for watching. Definitely more of a random topic that I want to talk about, but I feel like it needs to be said. Definitely gonna lock in more on Star Fox. I don't gotta Switch 2 yet, but I'm gonna try out Star Fox Zero. I heard the game was bad. It definitely didn't look bad when I was growing up watching the trailers, but I'm gonna see that for myself. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hype up the video, please and thank you. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Z Freeze, out.